What's going on, guys? I am with the Moose, and today I'm back on my Red Sox franchise. Today we are facing the Minnesota Twins in a 4-game set, a long video for you guys, and also I want to make sure you guys know I am sick right now, so if my voice sounds kind of weird, that's what's up, but hopefully we get over that pretty soon. Now, first up, David Price on the hill in the top of the second inning, and he gives up a huge home run right here over the green monster in left field there. That one is out of here, and that's not what we needed to see. I believe that was Trevor Plouffe, or Brian Dozier, I should say, taking us deep. And that is definitely not what we want to see from David Price. And another home run right here, another huge one over the left field wall, the green monster out there. And that is definitely not what we want to do with David Price, obviously. I mean, you never want to give up home runs. There's the Plouffe home run. I knew I had given one out to him just because, you kind of have that feeling in the back of your mind. Now, bottom of the 5th inning, Blake Swihart at the dish. He's going to rip one into the left center field gap. That's going to get off the wall, give us a nice 2-base hit. And we got something cooking here finally after 4 or 5 innings of really doing nothing at the plate and not really helping Price out at all. Now we get a base hit here with Jackie Bradley Jr. That one's to right field. Got to hold Swihart at third. Obviously the right fielder was playing in, and the ball was hit pretty hard, so really had no opportunity to score on that one. But then Josh Rutledge filling in today. He's going to get a base hit to right field, or right center field, I should say. That's going to get a run in, and Jackie over to third. Very good base running by him. And we're looking pretty good in the inning. Already got 1 run in and looking to try to capitalize, but sadly we could not score any more runs than that. Now Dustin Pedroia at the dish here in the bottom of the 6th inning. He's going to get on base with an error. Going to move all the way over to second base on that one. And Xander Bogaerts up next. He's going to launch one into right center field. That's going to get down right near the bullpen. He's going to roll all the way to the wall, tie the game up for us. Dustin Pedroia coming all the way around from second base as Xander delivers with a double of his own. And really, putting our stamp on this game, getting a tied game, 2-2. Swihart up a couple batters later. He's going to launch one down the left field line. That's going to be a base hit and score a run. Give us the game, leading run right there. 3-2 as Swihart delivers again. He has been amazing this season from the left side. As long as he's facing righties, he's very, very good. Now, Jackie Bradley Jr. up next. He's going to get a base hit as well. Swihart coming around from second base. Got pretty good speed for a catcher and now a left fielder, of course. And he's going to score with Jackie moving up to second on the throw. So that is very, very nice. Now, Dustin Pedroia up next, or not up next, I should say, but in the bottom of the 7th, I should say. Getting a base hit to the left center field. Very, very nice to see him cooking a little bit. Now, Xander Bogaerts up. He's going to get a nice little single through the right side. That is a base hit. Got a couple runners on. Looking pretty good here. Seeing if we can do something with David Ortiz here. In the 7th inning, he is going to smash one to right field. That one is going to get over the right fielder's head into the bullpens for a nice ground roll double and give us another run to work with. Now, they score a run in one of the other innings. Now, Craig Kimbrell on the hill, up by 2, and he gives up a huge home run. That is definitely not what you want to see. Eduardo Nunez going deep on Kimbrell here in the top of the 9th, and really, really bad. But we're looking to close this one out. They get a base hit, next batter up, Miguel Sano, that is, and still no outs in the 9th inning. And they are looking at the game-winning run, or at least the game, the run to take the lead here is on base, and they get another base hit right here. Really not looking good with Kimbrell, really not feeling it with him at all, and he really cannot get anybody out. Now he gets Joe Mauer on a nice knuckle curve here on a 3-2 count. Needed that pitch, or else that would have been a walk and bases loaded. 3-1 pitch right here, gets another pop out. That is huge for us. Travis Shaw moving over to first base, and obviously with the Hanley injury, and he's able to retire that one. And then next batter up, he's going to launch one right up the middle, but off Kimbrell's leg, able to recover and get the out at first. So that was a ridiculous 9th inning, but we got out of it and somehow got a victory. That was definitely not the way you draw it up, but we'll take it. And you got to be happy with a victory in Game 1 of the series. So, I'll take it. Offense played very well. Pitching was pretty good, David Price. But then it kind of fell apart with Kimbrell, but we got the win, and that's all that matters. Now moving on to Game 2, we're 58-36, looking really good. 22 games over 500. And obviously facing a bad team in the Twins, you want to take advantage of that as well, although we got swept by them in Minnesota earlier in the year. Now here in the top of the 2nd inning, give up a base hit up the middle. No big deal, though. Joe Mauer up next. He's going to fist one into right field. That's going to get down, move the runner all the way over to third as he was running on the play anyway. And I don't think I would have thrown him out at third anyway, regardless of what really happened. Now, next batter up, he's going to get a base hit through the right side. Probably shouldn't have dove with Pedroia right there, but I did. And, got to live with the consequences of that. So they got first and second here. They scored 1 run in. Thankfully, we do get out of it, though. Now, Travis Shaw up here in the bottom of the 5th inning. He is going to knock one through to left field. That is going to be a base hit and roll all the way to the wall. We're trying to take second on this one with Shaw. Doesn't have great speed, but has a pretty good speed, and we're able to get in there. Nice base running. And you guys know I like to be aggressive on the base pass if I can. And it paid off for us there. Now, Swihart up next. He is going to get a hit through the middle. That one's going to get through, and Travis Shaw digging through, and he would have been out here, but thankfully the ball, kind of trickled away from Kurt Suzuki, and we were able to score. That was a very nice throw by the center fielder, but we're tying it up and looking pretty good now. Here in the top of the 9th inning, Junichi Tozawa on. I believe I pitched 8 innings with my starter, and I wanted to try to, save my other bullpen guys like Kimbrel and Koju, who I had used in the past. So we put in, Taz right here. He gives up a double first pitch, and then the next guy up, he gives up another double. That is going to be an easy run, and they're going to take the lead here as Taz really not doing his job here in the 9th inning, and we need somebody better to come in. So we got Robbie Ross come in, but he gives up a base hit through the center field. Jackie Ridley Jr. coming up, gunning home, and we cannot get him, just a little bit behind, and they're taking a 3-1 lead as we are looking at a possible loss against a pretty bad Minnesota Twins team. Now we do take a walk to start off the inning with Travis Shaw in the bottom of the 9th here, and then we pinch hit Chris Young here, and we're seeing what we can do for Chris Young, see if we can get him against a lefty. And what do we do other than rip it to right center field? That one is out of here into the bullpens in right. A pinch hit tie game home run. Huge home run by Chris Young right there. And then Yoan Moncada up next with perhaps the biggest hit of his entire career so far. Of course, it's only a couple weeks long, but that one is another home run, back-to-back home runs, and a walk-off for Moncada. Very, very nice. That was his first career Major League home run, and I really couldn't have drawn it up better as we walk off with the victory over the Twins, and a very nice comeback. Taz kind of blew it for us in the 9th, but we'll take it as it created a very, very fun moment. And that was my first walk-off home run in this franchise too, which is pretty darn cool. So Yoan Moncada obviously getting celebrated by his teammates, having a blast, and looking for a nice victory in that one. And now moving on to game number 3 of the series, 59-36. Our record is killing it right now. And like I said, we got to take advantage of these Twins games, because you're gonna have to face tough teams and bad teams, but you might as well beat the bad teams so you can lose a few against the good teams. So here in the top of the 3rd inning, Andrew Castro on the hill gives him a base hit and then walks the next guy. So not ideal. Definitely don't want to give him free passes for sure. Now Miguel Sano up next. He is going to be able to ground out to Pedroia. Barely got to that one. Thankfully I didn't dive like I did the last game. That could have been pretty bad. Now Moncada up here in the bottom of the 3rd inning with 2 down. He's going to get a double nice hit right into the left center field gap, rolling all the way to the monster. Easy double for him, 90 speed. He's not not going to get to second base is what I'm trying to say here. Now Mookie Betts up next. He is going to ground out to 3rd, sadly. So a couple chances for the Twins and me, really going squandered here in the 3rd inning. Now here in the bottom of the 6th, Moncada up, 3-2 count, 1 down. He is going to rip one to left field. This one is up, and off the top of the wall, almost out of here for another home run for him. But we'll take the double. 2 extra base hits in this one after having his first career home run in the previous game. That is pretty nice. Now Mookie, a little tapper to the catcher. That is going to be an easy out, but we do move the runner up to 3rd, so you got to take it small ball baseball, and I really got to appreciate that. Now Dustin Pedroia down the right field line. Joe Mauer cannot handle it at first base. We're going to get on and get the first run of the ball game across. 1-0 lead for us here, and that feels nice. Now Xander Bogaerts getting a walk right here, so we got 1st and 2nd for David Ortiz coming up here with a 3-0 count. We're free swinging. He's going to get a nice double into the right center field gap. We are going to move Xander all the way home from first base, see if we can chug it out. Yes, we can, because they throw to 2nd instead, and we get the run across. 2 runs across in that one. 3-0 lead now in the top of the 9th inning, and we're able to strike him out to end the game, and we take the victory. 3-0. Andrew Castro pitched a very solid game. Other than that 3rd inning, really, where he kind of had a little bit of trouble, really pitched solid. 4 walks is kind of rough, but overall 7 innings. If you can get 7 innings and no run ball, you're going to take that for sure. Now, final game of the series, we have 60 wins now on the season, 24 games above 500. Really looking good. If we win this one, we can go to 25 games above 500. That is unheard of, and that would be amazing. Now, here in the bottom of the 1st, Mookie takes a walk to start off the game. Ricky Nolasco on the hill for the Twins. And next batter up, Dustin Pedroia rips one to the left center field gap. That's going to be an easy double, and Mookie running on the pitch anyway. He's going to score for sure, and we're taking the lead after just 2 batters in this one. Looking real solid to start it off. Now here in the top of the 4th inning, Eduardo Rodriguez on the hill. He's going to go a double into the similar spot that Pedroia hit in the 1st inning, I should say. That's going to be an easy double for the Twins there. So they got a guy on second base in scoring position looking to tie this one up for him. Now Joe Mauer up next, and he is going to rip one into center field. This one is up and gone into those seats that are blocked off during day games. And Eduardo Rodriguez really not happy with himself, of course, that he gave up a home run, especially to a lefty for sure. Don't want to do that. That is definitely not the name of the game. Now here in the bottom of the 4th inning, David Ortiz, I should say, up at the dish, and he's going to get a nice double into the seats, a nice ground roll double. That's pretty much the only way he can get a double without the ball going like all the way to the triangle pretty much. Now we do get a base hit here with Lucre up next. Ortiz with the 0 speed, chugging around 3rd, coming home. They cut it off for some reason. I don't know why they didn't just come up firing, pretty much the slowest guy in the entire game running around third there, but we'll take it, and we are able to score now here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Moncada up now. He is going to crush one to left field. That one's going to get out of here, similar to that one in the previous game that got off the top of the wall, except for this one went over the wall, and that is his second home run of his career, and second in this series. He had a fantastic series for us. Now a couple guys on here in the 5th inning. David Ortiz is going to get a base hit through to center field. We're going to be able to score with Dustin Pedroia. He's going to come up, and for some reason they keep cutting the ball off. I don't know what's up with that. I really don't know why they kept doing that. If they threw home there, they might have had a chance at me. Instead, they cut it off, and I score easily. Now Lucroy up next, 3-2 count, sits on it a little bit, nice curveball, and we're able to knock it through to right field. That's going to get the run across easily, and we are taking a nice 5-2 lead here. And now Joe Kelly on in the top of the 7th inning. Of course, Eduardo didn't pitch too great, but he did give us a chance to win the game. That's all that matters. Now he gives up a double right here, not looking too great on that one. Now Miguel Sano up next. He is also going to hit one into the gap. This one's going to get down for 2 bases as well, and a run come across. So, you know, got to control this, got to make sure we get out of this inning and get us to the 9th with a chance to win the game. That's really all that counts in this one. Now, top of the 7th right here, still guy on second base. Mookie coming up throwing here. Miguel Sano on second base. Not the fastest runner, but also not the slowest runner. We're able to throw a strike on the dot, you know, 1 or 2 hop bounce and, you know, get the out at home. And then 9th inning right here, Koji Uehara on for the save. Craig Kimbrell was tired from the last few games, so we decided to go to Koji, and we get the double play to end the game, and the nice 4-game sweep of the Minnesota Twins. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys later.